Hello, today we'll be talking to you about radio frequency identification, better known as RFID. RFID has reinvented the way businesses manage their supply chains. This technology, however, is new to the world of military supply chain management. This video will demonstrate how RFID technology is being used in the military to further improve logistics systems.
RFID technology consists of two components, tags and readers. Tags are attached to the products or items being shipped. These tags can be either passive or active. Passive RFID tags have no internal power supply. They merely generate a response when prompted by the reader. Active tags, however, have their own internal power supply. This internal source powers the integrated circuits in order to broadcast a response back to the reader.
RFID technology has garnered much attention due to the success Walmart has achieved with its supply chain management and its implementation of RFID. Hoping to capitalize on the success Walmart achieved, the Department of Defense issued a directive in 2004 requiring the implementation. Furthermore, the Department of Defense, after recognizing the potential of RFID technology, has decided to develop its own. The type of RFID most likely to be used by the military is Extended Capability RFID. Extended Capability RFID uses battery-assisted passive tags. This enables a tag to have increased memory, extend the read range of standard passive technologies to well over 50 meters, to read around challenging materials such as metal, to withstand outdoor environments, to store an on-tag database, capture sensor data, and act as a communication mechanism for external devices. Since the tag only transmits when interrogated, battery life is considerably longer than that of active tags. These extra capabilities would benefit the military because of the harsh environment and rugged operations the military performs in compared to those in the business world.
The Department of Defense has many different types of shipments that can be tracked via RFID. Some of these shipments include sustainment cargo, unit movement equipment, ammunition shipments, and prepositioned material and supplies. One area that the U.S. Army is moving toward is the use of RFID for tracking medical supplies and equipment. The Walter Reed Army Medical Center is currently installing a system that will track over 4,000 pieces of medical equipment using RFID technology. The U.S. Air Force equipment and tools in one of their repair and maintenance centers. The Aerospace Maintenance and Regeneration Group at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, better known as the Boneyard, is using RFID along with GPS to pinpoint the location of assets across the 100 million square foot campus.
A current problem in RFID right now that actually serves as a benefit for the Department of Defense is that frequencies used in Europe, Japan, and the United States aren't compatible. This means that a United States tag could not be picked up by a reader made in Europe or Japan. However, the recent emergence of world-readable tags do pose a threat to the Department of Defense. These readers can pick up frequencies made in any country. Another risk posed to the military is the use of RFID against us. The USDA has proved that RFID chips can be ingested by humans. And recently, a Baja Beach nightclub in Barcelona has already started to chip customers. This poses a huge security threat to the Department of Defense. By tracking military members without their knowledge, the Department of Defense's day-to-day operations can be known to the enemy. And recently, Reuters reported that RFID chips could be hacked, posing yet another security threat to the Department of Defense.
As you have seen and heard from this video, RFID is improving the way the military manages its supply chains. RFID technology is a great way to track equipment, medical supplies, and aircraft parts, and the technology will only get better as it widens in use and the demand increases.